everybody. Welcome to another episode of Nerds React. We are super excited for this next one. We have been talking about it nonstop, over and over, for the Malcolm in the Middle, Life is Still Unfair.
I think we've been talking about this since the beginning of the end of last year.
Yeah, since Frankie Muniz announced that they had come together and they figured it out and they were all going to come together, we've been excited about this. So we're going to get a reaction on what exactly the trailer looks like, and then at the very end, we're going to kind of go over what we think is going to be happening, how this is going to be going down, and what's going to go down in this four episode arc. So,
yeah. 4 episodes. Wow.
It's 4 episodes.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's 4 episodes.
4 episodes.
So if you guys want to watch along with us and, kind of check it out so that way you can see what we're doing.
Watch it together.
Go ahead. You guys can, we'll go ahead and do a countdown of when exactly we're going to start. Right now we are at 000. And we are going to go ahead and push play right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's just older that. It's just the same thing. Oh, God.
I love that it's the nice callback to episode 1.
Oh, man.
He looks good. Frankie Muniz looks good.
He aged pretty well.
Yeah.
He aged pretty well.
I like.
Oh, he has a daughter. That's
I
great.
like this. I like it.
Yeah.
I like he has a family.
Yeah. He's happy.
I do like that they're going to be doing he's talking to the camera. That's an interesting idea.
I like that idea a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that
makes sense.
Malcolm is just I'm gone.
I just ghost the whole family. He's just like,
this is a nice callback.
Oh my God.
That's a nice callback from when Reese and him are talking.
Yeah. Reese kind of being like, I'm could be the new favorite now.
Yeah. So Hal is just sad.
It makes sense.
Yeah, he hasn't seen Malcolm in such a long. He doesn't. Do you think he knows about his daughter?
Oh, that would be funny if he didn't.
My
gosh!
See, look,
you get to see all the brother antics again.
So his daughter doesn't even know about his brothers.
Yeah.
It's just madness.
4 episodes. This seems like a lot. Like this is a lot happening.
So
4 episodes.
I'm excited.
Wow.
This is a lot of antics, a lot of cameos.
Dewey doesn't. The actor that I got for Dewey doesn't look bad.
Yo.
Yeah.
I like this. I like that Lois is being the sensible one of
that's funny.
how do we keep Malcolm in our lives, because we need. I want to spend time with my granddaughter. I want to spend time with my granddaughter. I'm
definitely excited.
I like this.
It looks really fun.
It's fun. It looks really fun. 4 episodes. So do you think, now my question is, do you think they're 30-minute episodes or do you think they're a full hour?
Ooh, I'm hoping, I don't think they're going to be a full hour. I'm thinking maybe like 39 to 40 minutes. At most 42 minutes.
I would love a full hour.
Yeah,
I would love a full hour. Give me 4 hours.
If these are long episodes, I'd be so happy.
You know what? But I feel like you kind of need long episodes just to explain where they've been, how exactly they're, how did we get here, what's going on. It's an interesting concept.
I would love to see how they handled like the world, like change, like if they go back, like saying, like mentioning, oh yeah, remember COVID, like remember what we did for COVID, and then just showing what the family was doing during
I would be okay if they didn't, because I love the idea of they live in their own little universe. Like the family, because in the show they never really talked about what's going on in the world.
That's true, yeah.
The world never mattered. It was always what's going on in the Wilkerson's family, how crazy they're getting and what shenanigans are the boys getting up to, and how exactly are they getting it past Lois. So I'm interested to seeing what they do. It looks like Malcolm is having a reconnection with his brothers.
I love that. I like that a lot. It's a kind of like a... And that happens in a lot with real families as well too. There's distance or there's time apart, and then there's also reconciliation that happens in the family as well too. That happens a lot.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I'm interested to see if Francis is still the rebellious one. Is he still rebellious?
Yeah.
Is he because he's still with Pima.
Oh yeah, Piama.
He's still with Piama.
I wonder if they have a kid.
You know what? I would like it if they had a kid. If they had, what was it? I think that would be interesting if they had a kid. I mean,
if Malcolm's the only one with a kid, that'd be interesting as well too. That's an interesting dynamic. If Malcolm's the only brother that has a child.
No, you know what? I would really want it where Francis also has kids too, but they're with Piama's parents. I would be okay with that.
And his firstborn is a rambunctious one like him.
Yeah, and like him trying to talk to Lois about like, what do I do?
I would love to see that. Him being like, he's just so remorseful or just kind of just like overly stimulated over his firstborn because it's just like him when he was little.
I think it would be great if you see Francis becoming his mother.
Yeah. I would love that.
Because it's a great little connection of like, I get it. I get why you did the things you did to me and everything else. And I think that would be a fun little dynamic as well of, you know, Francis finally seeing from his parents' point of view of like, I was a nightmare. I get it. I get why you sent me to military school. I get it.
Or Piama becoming Lois and then him realizing that like
he married his mom. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what?
like, no. I married my mother.
But you know what? I think it would be cooler if Francis becomes Lois.
Yeah. No, because it would be a cool full circle.
That would be a cool full circle, and to realize that he married his dad.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah.
That would be hilarious. If Piama is more like Hal and like more sensible, but still, I married my dad.
Yeah, I married my dad. Yeah.
And then like, you know, that's that nice little like reassurance of like, yeah, I married my dad. Like, okay, I guess. Yeah. But I really do like that. I you know what? Seeing Malcolm, it looks like he has a new girlfriend. It looks like they've been together for some time. They're doing, you know, and now they're reconnecting with his family.
Yeah.
But so what it looks like Malcolm hasn't explained anything to his daughter. Like,
no, not
she
even
doesn't
about
know
his life. Yeah.
She doesn't know anything about him. She doesn't know anything about his brothers. She doesn't know anything about his parents.
Well, I think that makes it interesting because that's also a way of explaining. Because that's kind of like they're using his daughter as like the new generation.
Yes.
Of coming into the show as well too, you know, because she doesn't know anything about Malcolm's life and stuff like that behind, and that's a great way for certain audience members to connect with that character.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see, because I know we talked about it in the main show that, you know, Malcolm's daughter looks like she's older. She's definitely a teenager now. She's not a little kid. So she's been, you know, she's probably like what, 15, 16, give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
I'm curious to see who her mom is.
Yeah, me too.
And also what the situation is with that, because it looks like Malcolm has full custody. It looks like she lives with dad.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how that happened. What's the situation there? I'm okay with Malcolm being a widow.
Me too. Yeah.
I think that's an interesting dynamic of Malcolm's figured it out. Like, and not only that, but also I do like the idea of him like rubbing it in Lois and Hal's face of I'm a better parent.
Oh yeah, look what I did, and I did by myself.
Yeah, like I did this by myself, and I did this without you, and look how awesome my kid is.
Yeah.
And then but I think it would be that once she starts blending with the Wilkersons, like getting with Reese's. If Reese has kids, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If Francis has kids, that would be funny too. Or even with like Jamie. Yeah. Because Jamie would be probably like in his 20s.
Yeah, he would be like college.
Like 20s, college, give or take. Because that would mean from the end of the series, Malcolm had her probably when he was like 22. Yeah. Give or take. So that's an interesting idea. He had a young kid,
and it would explain also too that he had a young kid, and that's why he's not what Lois at the end of the series was Lois's plan. That's why he never fulfilled Lois's plans for him and stuff like that. Yes, he was supposed to become a president. Yeah, by the time he finished college and stuff, and it would make sense. He would you know, fall in love with a girl, and that would have a hiccup into Lois's plans and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I can also see maybe him getting serious with. That's what separated them.
Yeah, and that's what derailed him from his original, you know, college career.
Yeah, and but I can see him getting serious with a girl and him wanting to settle down and get married. Maybe that was the thing that drove them apart, and that's the reason why they haven't heard from him in almost 17 years.
Yeah, maybe it's more a line of I've been doing everything that my family has asked of me, and so now that I do what I want to do, and that's because I have cut out my family and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I have Leah.
And now because of that, he believes he's reached a new success in life and stuff like that.
not
He's-
needing my family.
Yeah, not needing my family, but then realizing he doesn't have it all together. He doesn't have it all figured out and stuff
Yes.
like that. And then he realizes he does need his family.
Yeah,
you know,
and
to be around.
And you know what? I feel like him having his family,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be a really sweet moment. It looks like it's taking place during Christmas.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
there is-
holidays. Yeah,
There is some kind of a holiday aspect. So I'm curious if whether or not it's going to be flashbacks to Christmas. Because according to what I've read, this is supposed to be Hal and Lois's 50th.
oh,
That's
wedding
why
anniversary.
that's why they're all getting together. It's Hal and Lois's 50th. So I'm imagining what happens is that Hal and Lois are having a 50th. Hal sent the invitation to Malcolm. His daughter opens it and then says like, "Oh my gosh, like let's go like meet my grandparents." And like now that's what kind of brings him. It's his daughter propelling him to you need to interact.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I want to know my grandparents. I want to know
Definitely.
I want to know my uncles. I want to know these people.
I'm also excited to see certain characters. I think one character I'm excited to see is if they bring him back, but probably will. Craig. I want to see what Craig's at in life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I blanked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Craig would
I
be
want
an
to see
interesting.
Craig. I saw that Hal is still friends with Stevie's dad and
With
his
Stevie's
friend.
dad and
Yeah.
the doctors
Yeah,
and everything else, and
so
they
he's
still have their acapella group.
They still have their group, which I love.
I love
that.
it.
I love
I'm-
that friendship.
I'm wondering if Stevie will show up
Oh, I know. It'll be interesting. That'll be
because
interesting if they do.
have you seen Stevie lately?
Doesn't he have tattoos all over?
Dude,
him?
he has tattoos all over.
Yeah.
He has gauges in
That'd
his
be
ears
funny
with like
if they explain that by like he just
when he got to college.
yeah, he just invented something and then just leaned into it and stuff, and that's how
I would be okay with that.
yeah, and
I would-
and that explains the way he looks and stuff. He just fell into the Silicon Valley lifestyle. Like
I would, you know what? I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that, and I think it would be so cool if he was like a Bill Gates.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's just super successful.
You know what? I wouldn't mind if it's the situation with Stevie is what Malcolm could have been.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh yeah, he went that path. He took the luxury rich
The genius route.
Yeah.
You know, Malcolm is, you know, kind of I think he's a teacher.
I think so. Yeah.
It looks like he's a teacher. But yeah, so he's a teacher, and then, you know, Stevie is the upper echelon.
Yeah.
You know, he has all the money. He
Yeah.
has like this is what Malcolm could
Yeah,
have been.
that could have been his dream life. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could have been a route he went down.
Because that would be an interesting episode
I would love that. I would love that.
of him kind of going like, what if I didn't have Leah?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, what if I did, you know, make a .com or
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
make an app or anything like that? Because this is the world before apps.
Yeah, definitely.
So he would have fallen in right in that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
right when
would have
was-
created an app that would have helped some, or maybe I don't know. I feel like Stevie, you could easily write Stevie just created an app of some sort.
That's it. Like,
and that's it. Yeah.
Stevie created an app. Maybe it's like a talking app.
Yeah, or just say, or just make him be like, oh yeah, he created Uber.
Yeah.
Like, and then I would have been
give him
like,
that.
yeah. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, he
Yeah.
did. All right, I buy that.
I think that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm interested to seeing where Reese is in life too.
Oh, I think that's the one. I'm kind of like, I want to keep in the dark. Like I want to be surprised and shocked and just be like, that's so Reese.
I'm okay with
He would.
Reese still living at home.
Yeah, me too. And just still trying to prove himself.
No, I think it's Reese can't leave home.
Oh, he can't. Yeah, he can't find a job that will at least, you know, help him to move out.
No,
Mm.
I think it would be interesting because Reese is a sweetheart. I think it would be interesting if there was something that Malcolm didn't know.
Oh, that's
Something-
why he stayed.
That's why he stayed. Like,
Like he watches for Hal and Lois. Like he does. He's choosing not to move out because he knows that Hal and Lois need to be
Yes,
looked
taken
after,
care of.
taken care of, and stuff. And he's
They're getting
perfectly
older.
fine. Yeah, doing that.
yeah, because you see him with like a with like a cocking gun, and you see him like trying to build
Yeah,
stuff.
so he's trying to do like
He's doing stuff around the
day-to-day
house.
stuff around that. I like that. Yeah.
And I think that would also lead to a really interesting episode of like, oh, well, what are you doing, Reese? You're still living at mom and dad's house? Like, come on. And then that could lead to...
Oh, or you find out that the brothers are all pitching in to keep the mom and dad get by.
Yes.
And then Malcolm Malcolm finds that out at the end of the series.
Yeah,
that-
like they've all been pitching in to get mom and dad to pay mom and dad's bills.
Yeah, Reese keeps the house together, and then Dewey and Francis financially help out and stuff like that.
And it's like you're the only one. You're the one that's doing the best, and you have given nothing.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be really cool.
Because that's a nice little like
kind of just showing like you need to be there for your family.
Yeah.
You know, and then we get to see what Malcolm will finally choose to pitch in, or like what he chooses to contribute and help them out and stuff.
Yeah. So that's what I'm hoping is the show of Malcolm, because Malcolm has to be shown that his family aren't completely evil.
No, they're not. They're not terrible people. They're just basically, you know, they're damaged. They're damaged. Yeah. They're damaged and they're, you know, struggling.
Yeah, they're damaged and they're struggling, and you know, times are getting harder.
Yeah.
And you know,
ooh, what if there's a subplot like they're losing the house?
No, I don't think that would work, just because they're having the 50th, like especially if they are doing like a party.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're having a giant party, but we're losing the house. Like, that's kind of a harder thing. I think more or less it's because I like the idea of like, oh yeah, we pitch in. Like dad's getting older.
Yeah, Dad can't do it anymore. His checks don't cover it now. You do know that, right?
Yeah, like dad. Like, you know how hard it is for dad to find a job. Like remember when he almost went to jail. Like, you know how hard it is.
Yeah, that's still hard for him to get a job. You know, people still bring that up to this day.
Yeah. Like, and you can.
That would be really cool. Like all the antics that Hallie's done in the past of the series,
and
it's all caught up to him now. And now it's hard for him to live his normal life.
Yeah, because you can even say like, oh, Lois has like arthritis. And
yeah.
She can't, and you know, her back is killing her. Yeah. Her knees
she's got a bad heart. She's got high blood pressure.
Whatever it
now.
is.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the way to go, because I feel like because the parents were such a huge portion of the show, we have to do it where it's a nice pass of the baton.
Yeah.
Of the boys are now the ones taking care of the parents and getting them on the, you know,
keeping them by,
and making sure that they can live, because that's what happens in life.
Yeah, they can't do it anymore. Like they thought they could keep on doing it, but the kids are like, no, we got to pitch in now. Like, this is our time. Like, we have to do this.
Yes. Yeah. Like mom and dad are getting older. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it. I'm super excited for this.
Me too.
When
does it come out, man?
It comes out in the middle of April, I believe. I think it said it at the very
April 11th.
April 10th.
April 10th, sorry. Small line.
April 10th on Hulu and Disney Plus. I'm excited to see it. That's not that far away. That's only 3 or 4 weeks. That's a month away.
Yeah.
From the time of recording.
Well, from time of recording and then time of upload, it's gonna be less than a month.
Yeah, like less than a month away, and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. It feels like it still has the same vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels like just another episode of Malcolm in the Middle, in which I could have another 100 of these. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about Malcolm in the Middle? Life is Still Unfair. What do you guys think is going to happen in this in this series? Do you think in this reboot? 4 episodes. Don't
forget to check back in issue 289 where we mentioned this.
Talk
about it.
Yeah, come back in 289 when we mention this. What was it? We'll have the link at the bottom as well. Make sure to follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, X.
Yes.
Make sure to subscribe. Follow on our YouTube. You can also find us on any platform that you can find see podcasts for the main show of Keeping Up with the Nerds.
Yeah.
Welcome to all the new subscribers that we have. If you're watching this in clips, hey, nice to see you guys. If not, you're watching this show just outright, hey, tell us what else you want us to react to.
Yeah.
Do you guys want us to react to more shows? Do you guys want us to do more trailers? What are you guys into?
Yeah.
Everything else. Besides that, I think we're pretty much good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.